Alrighty, so this chapter we're going to be talking about triangle congruence. State that two triangles are congruent if they have three sets of congruent sides and three sets of congruent angles. Congruent meaning equal or the same. Okay, last class we talked about similar triangles, okay, or shapes. Okay, two shapes are similar if they only have three sets of congruent angles. So sides not included in that. Okay, but for the most part, we'll be talking about just congruency. Okay, we're really going to focus on four different types of triangle congruency. First one being what we call side, side, side. So triangles have three sets of congruent sides. Then the triangles are congruent. Okay, so you'll see a shape that kind of looks like this. Okay, with these tick marks. Okay, and anytime you see those tick marks, okay, it signifies that the two sides or angles are congruent. So the one tick mark matches up the one tick mark over here, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. Okay, tick marks again signify that the two triangles or the two side lengths are congruent. Okay, another form of congruency is side angle side. Okay, which we usually write as SAS. And what that means is you have two sets of congruent sides and the angle in between them are also congruent. All right, so you get two triangles that kind of look like this. All right, we got two sets of congruent sides, one tick mark and the two tick marks. Okay, and then the angle between those two sides is also congruent. Okay, third one, angle side angle. Okay, pretty much just the opposite of number two. You have two triangles that have two sets of congruent angles. And the sides between them are also congruent. And the triangles are congruent. All right, something that would look like that. All right, and the fourth one angle, angle side. So basically, if two triangles have two sets of congruent angles, and really just a side that doesn't necessarily have to be in between the angles. And then we'd say those two triangles are congruent. Okay, so in this picture, just notice that the side does not connect the two angles that we know are congruent. Okay, so to recap, okay, 4 forms of congruency that we'll be focusing on: side, 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 angle, side, angle, side, angle, side, angle, angle, side. Okay, just note these two are not forms. Okay, angle, angle, angle. Okay, and then angle, side, side. Fairly easy to remember, I would hope.